So much pain. So much pain. Recap in a second. Welcome, guys. My name is DK, and in this video, I'm talking about 2 player props I like on Prize Picks for tomorrow. We got 6 games on the docket. If you guys are our first time, well, content for Prize Picks, as well as for DraftKings, NBA, and NFL sports. The sponsor of the video, that would be Parlay Play. If you guys are not on it, it is another player prop site where you are building out slips of player props. All the sports that they offer are up here. You can mix and match sports, and you can win up to 155x your money. So if you guys do want to give it a try, you can use the code DKDFS or the link down below for a $100 deposit match bonus. So basically, you deposit $100 with the link or with my code. It's $300 to play with on the site. And my best advice is always get on as many of these sites as possible when you are placing your player prop bets, because then you can look through and see which one offers the best value. And if you're looking for more content, as always, check out my Patreon linked down below for more player props or for more content for DFS. Okay, so let's get into it. We talked about this a little bit in my DFS video, but I'm currently in Moose Piss. So let's go over my game stack that I post over on Patreon. Nets, Warriors game stack. Steph Curry, man. Really was the one to let me down, huh? Now, I don't run these every single day, these 25x game stacks, but I've had a lot of success over the last couple of months running these. It's usually when I expect 2 teams to run pretty tight rotations, or if I think numbers are just too low across the board. I expected both the Nets and the Warriors to run very tight rotations. I mean, the Nets basically ran a 7-man rotation. Warriors gave the starters big minutes. So that was the reason I went with this. Also, I would have preferred Claxton fantasy score, but obviously in first half, but that obviously was not up when I was making the video last night. And then YouTube play. Oh, man. Come on. Right? He played 19 first half minutes too. So that's one of those situations where, like, I don't regret that play whatsoever. As you know, as the kids say, it would be a good read, right? That's what the kids say. He played 19 first half minutes, and we got hooked. Like I said, just a night full of pain, man. The hook on the YouTube video, and then the hook on the 25, or not a hook, but like Steph Curry missing the one miss in the 25x. Ugh. So tilted. All right, so that's a recap there. So let's talk about these 2 plays. So pick number 1 to be looking to is going to be a rebounds plus a prop, and I was debating this or PRA, but I think I slightly prefer the rebounds plus assists. We're going to look at Jabari Smith for the Rockets, currently at 7.5, and we're going to take more than 7.5 rebounds plus assists for Jabari Smith. Take a look at DraftKings Sportsbook that I have open right now. Let's go over to player combos. Let's go over to rebounds plus assists. Let's take a look at where Jabari Smith is at. He's currently did I scroll by it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's at the top. So he's currently minus 130 to go over 7.5, meaning the juice is pretty heavily on the over. Don't be too scared of recent game logs here for Jabari Smith. There's been some blowouts. There's been foul trouble. So massive foul trouble here. He had 5 fouls in 19 minutes. This game was a massive blowout. This game, he got benched because he shot 0 of 6. But if you go back a little bit further, I mean, 36 minutes, 41 minutes, 31 minutes. Like, he should play 30-plus minutes here in a really good matchup. If you take a look at his averages on the season, he's averaging 8.3 rebounds and 1.4 assists per game on the season. Basically, 10 rebounds plus assists per game on the season. And his line is currently 7.5. And again, without Tari Eason, he should play 30-plus minutes. No Van Fleet as well. The Rockets are just going to have to run a bit of a tighter rotation. So I'm expecting good run for him. This game should stay competitive. And so those are all the reasons we're taking Jabari Smith, more than 7.5 rebounds plus assists. I don't mind his PRA either. His PRA is currently at 19.5. That one is solid as well. And we're going to be pairing that with Ayo Dosunmu, currently at 19.5 PRA. We're also going to go more than 19.5 PRA for Ayo. So let's just take a look at the Bulls. Last game, the Bulls, they played every starter 34-plus minutes. So Vucevic played 34 minutes. DeMar DeRozan played 39 minutes. Kobe White played 36 minutes. Ayo Dosunmu played 39 minutes. He's been playing huge minutes, 39, 39, and 39 minutes over the last 3 games. And then Caruso, I believe, played, 37 minutes. So the starters are just playing huge minutes right now. The game is being played in Chicago, so it should stay competitive. And, like I said, the Bulls they're just not giving their bench any run. If you look at the last 3 games for Ayo Dosunmu, solid shooting, right? I don't know if we can expect this type of shooting, but Again, he's still involved offensively. He's still getting some peripheral stats, like what, 18, 5-4 last game. It's 16, 6-1, 21, 5-2. Yeah, I mean, you should see huge mitts for Io. Also, Kobe White's probable, right? Yeah, it's Caruso that's questionable. So if Caruso misses, I mean, it should just be a little bit more run even for Io. I wouldn't even be surprised if he played 40-plus minutes. So this is really a minutes thing for Io. And the fact that since the game's being played in Chicago, I think it should stay competitive. So we're going to be pairing Jabari Smith with Io, more than 19.5 PRA. So those are the two picks for tomorrow, guys. We're going Io, more than 19.5 PRA. We're going to pair that with Jabari Smith, more than 7.5 rebounds plus assists. You guys are looking for more plays, again, on Patreon, link down below. Also going to try to get out some plays over on Twitter for Taco Tuesday tomorrow. We full swept Taco Tuesday last week, so hopefully we can do that again. And yeah, really appreciate you guys for watching as always. Thanks again for the support in these videos and on Twitter. Also, if you guys are want to be placing some props yourself, I already have a thread going through all the main info for these teams. So go check this out. This is free info. You can go to see, check out all these teams and rotations and key points and key pieces of information, all that good stuff. So yeah, really appreciate you guys for watching. Really appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.